What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Mr. Worldwide, very delicious Middle Eastern sweets. Let's go. Hey, Matt, how are you, my man? Hey, Jim, how are you? So tempting. Kaza, you know it. You know I've got a sweet tooth. On time. Yeah, for once I'm on time.
I mean, we're always on time.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, guys, you know it. Dessert. Hi, Arthur. How are you? Thanks, Pataya. I appreciate that. Jim, I am actually hungry. Actually, since that pasta, I got a craving for something sweet, so I'm good to go. So, guys, I want to say thank you firstly to Mahmoud from Sabih Brothers Oriental Sweets. They have 2 stores, guys. They got one in Punchbowl and one in Liverpool. They have a really good selection of Lebanese sweets, Middle Eastern sweets. Guys, I've got a mean spread here. Everything from Filo pastries to baklava flour, honey balls. Excuse my pronunciations, guys. And look, I'm sure Kate's going to get them wrong as well. Bear with us. I will list everything in the description because I'm sure our pronunciations will be wrong. We definitely do not mean to offend any of you guys. I'll be honest, I haven't heard of half this stuff before. Well, I can tell you how it's going to taste. But yeah, bear with us, guys. You'll definitely know exactly what I'm eating, even if we do say it a little wrong. However, I do want to show you guys this Sabih special, Sabih Brothers special. They make this only on Saturdays and Sundays. It's kind of like kunafi, but with their little twist on it. So I'll let you know how it goes, guys. It looks great. So I want to give it a red hot crack. I've got 6 kilos of Middle Eastern sweets here. So should be a fun time. Should balance out the 3 to 3.5 kilos of pasta I had this afternoon. Yeah, fresh cream. It's got pistachio. I've got fresh cream. I've got my syrup. Man, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a sweet challenge, that's for sure. But guys, who doesn't love a bit of sweets? It's all right, Matt. I've got to balance out the salt from this morning. I'm hi from Lebanon, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You guys should appreciate this one. I've got some Lebanese sweets here. I'm actually I'm born in Australia, but my mum is Croatian and my dad is English. But look, man, I'm finding a new appreciation for Middle Eastern sweets, to be honest. My poor insides. Nah, I'm primed for this. Yeah, guys. So look, I've tagged Sabih Brothers Oriental Sweets in my Instagram live. If you guys want to check out their page, give them a follow, see what they do, see the magnificent spread they've got. Their shop is crazy. I walked in there, I didn't know where to start. They just have trays and trays of freshly baked sweets. And you guys know me, I've got the biggest sweet tooth. Babel, no, it's actually syrup that I can pour on my baklava and Filo pastries. You need better quality on my YouTube live. Guys, my YouTube live is actually working off my laptop. So it's just a webcam. I can't really help that right now. If you guys want me to have better quality on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, get me more followers and get me more viewing hours so that I can stream from my phone. I don't qualify for that just yet, but I'm working on it, guys. So bear with me, please. I've only had YouTube a couple of weeks, so I'm working on it. This is a challenge because it's 6 kilos worth of sweets. So it's a challenge in itself, right?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, guys, I'm going to hand you over to the boss. Wish me luck. How do I keep eating? Kaza, I just chew a lot. Tyler, thank you. That's the end of the game. I'm going to give it a go, see how we go with this. I'm going to give it a crack anyway.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, here we go. 3. Oh, no.
False start.
False start, everyone.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. So it's 4 o'clock on the dot here in Sydney, Australia. Primed and on time. So we've got a Middle Eastern delight spread this afternoon. And it's 6 kilos worth of Middle Eastern kind of sweet treats. So we are timing the challenge today, but we are kind of trying to see if he can finish all of this. I will disclose that I don't think he'll be able to get through all this sweet stuff, but he is determined because I've said I am skeptical.
Put a wager on
it. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, guys, I will take you in for a little bit of a closer look on what is on offer today. And we'll obviously start out the broadcast of this live with my deepest apologies for probably pronouncing half of this stuff completely incorrectly. But all this stuff is completely foreign to me. However, it looks amazing, particularly like this Middle Eastern donut plate. Like that looks hectic. So these Middle Eastern delights were organized with Sabih Oriental Sweets. And we have tagged their handle on our Instagram live. So if you are in Sydney, definitely check them out and what is available. And even if you're not in Sydney, we'd love for you to jump across to their page and show them some love. Emma, it is 4:03 in the afternoon here. So we've got 7 different dishes or plates of sweet treats here. So there's a mixed baklava plate. Well, there's 2 mixed baklava plates, actually. A Turkish delight plate. There's a mix of honey balls and some other delicious things on one. What's that?
Sabih special.
Oh, the Sabih special.
Read it.
Yeah, so this plate that's on the far left with the white on top, it's the Sabih special. And it's only available on Saturdays and Sundays. It's kind of like kenefe, but like with pistachio cream. So looks good. Very different. So there's no wastage in this house. Billy, if James doesn't complete a challenge, usually I get the leftovers, or James will just eat them later on during the day. No, Bill, this is the actual challenge for this afternoon. We're doing a afternoon delights challenge. It's a Middle Eastern sweet treat spread for something different today. You know, our boy likes to eat his way around Sydney and all the different multicultural culinary delights that Sydney has to offer. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, Dino, definite sugar galore. Lots of Middle Eastern sweet treats here on offer. Joseph, thank you for the music, love. To be honest, it's more for me than it is for James, just to keep me entertained as we progress through our live. Hello, our fellow YouTube friends. So YouTube Tyler, I think we have a Thai dinner challenge tonight. No, that's tomorrow. Vietnamese tonight. So that's pretty exciting. Guy, he has opted for water. But I think if we were just chilling our way through this spread, he would definitely have tea or coffee with it. So the syrup in the little baby oil bottle is actually rose water. Is that right, James? So we haven't set a time limit on this particular challenge today, guys. We're just looking to get through it. It is over 6 kilos worth of Middle Eastern delights, so it's pretty massive. So I'll just take you guys over for another look. James can give you a little close-up of what he's eating here. Snowflake, he's averaging 2 to 3 challenges a day. Today will be a 3 challenge day. So tonight we have Vietnamese for dinner. Definitely something different for the afternoon. So glad that we're bringing you some original content today. We definitely haven't done anything like this before. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry, guys, it just fell off the table. Yeah, Jim, the background is just a media wall that I had made for James. So it's not like we've papered the wall. It's just a piece of material on a scaffold. At the moment, FF Seal, he is doing total volume. Basically because there's no way for us to calculate the total calories of a challenge because we don't make the food. So there's no transparency over what is put into it and the quantity or the volume, or not volume, but like how much is actually being put into the food in terms of its ingredients. Yes, it has been weighed. Definitely 6 kilos. We're not making the same mistake that happened on Thursday ever again.
We weighed it in the shop.
We weighed it in the shop. So these are all Middle Eastern sweets, Tony. I don't think there's any savory options on the plate plates. They're all very, very sweet options. So afternoon delights challenge for James today. So this particular challenge was organized with Sabih Oriental Sweets, and we have tagged their Instagram handle in the comment section of our Instagram live. So if you are watching from that particular social platform, we would love for you to jump across to their page and see what's on offer. And even if you are not in Sydney, we'd love for you still to jump across to their page and show them some love in any event. What's that?
Filo pastry with pistachio.
Filo pastry pistachio, and that's obviously something you like. Miss Kenny, yeah, he's aiming to eat his way through as much as possible. So we're only 10 minutes and 50 seconds into the challenge at the moment. So I think it will be a longer one today, but we'll see how it goes. So Annabelle, he has always been a big eater. He has been eating around 6,500 calories at maintenance. James has been dieting and bodybuilding for most of his adult life. So it's just, we've only just started sharing his eating challenges online. So it's not like this has happened overnight. So do I recommend this for the everyday person? Absolutely not. Am I concerned for James? No. And interestingly enough, James shared with me this morning that Randy Santel, the OG legend, actually has gone back to uni to study dietetics.
To finish his diet. He's already started.
Oh, there you go. To finish his dietetics degree. So look, Randy Santel, one of the most well-known competitive eaters in the entire world, is going to have a full degree in dietetics, and he is perfectly fine. So am I worried for James? No. Does it affect his mental health? I don't think so. If anything, food makes him happy. You all should see the man when he's hungry. Hangry is definitely a thing in this house. Excuse him. 40 lad, I hope it's quicker than 2 hours, to be honest. Miss Kenny, he definitely has food naps or food comas after some challenges. This one I think is going to have the opposite effect unless he has a sugar crash.
This tastes like a baklava sandwich.
What is it?
Filo pastry with walnuts.
Oh.
It's like a baklava sandwich. This is gone.
So it's rosewater syrup. I'm not sure. Everyone's asking why you use the syrup. I don't know the answer.
Have you had Middle Eastern sweets before?
Obviously not.
The syrup is magic.
Right. Yeah, Deborah, he's definitely happy. Everyone's saying that you look happy today, not angry. You know the man has a sweet tooth, and the fact that he is enjoying his way through this. A lot of these items James said he actually hasn't had before or hadn't even heard of before. So, you know, he loves food. That's why he does this. So to discover some new things and try new food and, you know, that's going to make him happy.
Mm.
So that one's the Sabih special, yeah?
Mm.
Yeah. So it's kind of like kenefe, but with
Fresh cream, pistachio.
Yeah.
Mm. And it's chewy.
CCC13, I've seen that question come up a few times now, so I'm just going to answer it for you. To be honest, the amount of food that the man eats now in a sitting, there is not a lot that would act as an aphrodisiac. He pretty much goes into coma afterwards, so we're definitely not utilizing any euphoric nature of food, if that's what you're alluding to. Pretty much after a challenge, James will go for a visit to the bathroom, go to the toilet, have a shower, and then have a food nap. So definitely not in the answer to your question. So Danielle, I am not the most qualified person to answer that question. However, I have heard James say similar things to people in the past. So Danielle's question is, any tips on someone who's very skinny but can't put on any weight? You need to work out what your maintenance calories...
You need to eat more.
Yeah, maintenance calories are, and then eat in a surplus. So track everything you eat for 10 days, work out the average calories that you are putting in your body over those 10 days, and then increase them by 10%. And once you start eating in a surplus, you will start putting on weight. Does James eat any plants?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like vegetables.
What kind of plants? Is this his full-time job now? Well, James is not working at the moment. Our city is in a ridiculous stage 5 lockdown. So this being work would mean that he was getting paid, which is not. So I would say no. This is his full-time hobby.
Cool.
Darren, I did just disclose that information with saying I'm not qualified to give advice. However, James is. So I have just repeated information that he has told other people in
What's
the past.
Question?
Oh, just answering Danielle. He's like, are you a dietitian?
Brother.
I don't know how anyone could question James's knowledge of digestion and nutrition. Have you seen what the man eats, and have you seen what he looks like? Sean's comment here, James, is then how does James not gain weight when he clearly eats in a surplus? It's because his maintenance calories are so high. He's been eating, force feeding for most of his life, to gain muscle mass. Part of the culture of bodybuilding is that you eat in surplus for a long time.
If I don't weigh myself, how do I know if I put on weight or not? I don't know how much I weigh. And regardless, I don't care how much I weigh.
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal, it does look really great, doesn't it? I might actually take you all on another table adventure so you can see, for those of you who have just joined us, this Middle Eastern afternoon delight spread was organized with Sabih Oriental Sweets And it was 6 kilos worth of Middle Eastern sweet treats. Oh, thank you, animal lover. I appreciate the love. Sean, James is currently not working due to stage 5 lockdown here in Sydney, but his regular job is sales. He had an office job prior to this. Tonight we're doing a Vietnamese dinner challenge Friday. Yeah, King Lake, I know it's Saturday. The girl's name who asked the question was Friday. Her handle was Friday. Oh boy, I don't know. Wow. Friends, he works out every day. Every single morning he starts his day in the gym. Hi, Mike. Thanks for tuning in from Texas. Good to see you online.
No fajitas. I have not tried.
Garden salad challenge. That sounds boring. Vietnamese probably won't be till about 8 o'clock tonight, guys. So about 3.5 hours. Animal lover, fried chicken, specifically Korean fried chicken, is a household fave at the Webb residence. But we are holding out to probably do one with one of our favorite venues, our favorite restaurants. So because we are in lockdown at the moment, we can't actually go to our favorite Korean fried chicken place. So that will be a challenge we save for when our city is a little bit less COVID-y.
Or maybe tomorrow.
Or maybe tomorrow night. We get a takeaway.
Kaza next Saturday. Stay tuned.
No, James has never done a vegan challenge. Probably because he's not vegan. But he does have a school friend that's trying to convince him to do one. But it's probably not high on his list of challenges that he wants to do.
If you want to make me vegan food, I'll eat it.
So, Marie, if you want to see James in the gym, you just need to go onto TikTok. There are 2 training videos in our TikTok feed that you can check out, one upper body and one lower body day. Sam, do we eat together? Very rarely these days. That used to be all James and I did for date night, was go out and eat. But nowadays, I eat on my own and he eats on his own. So the sweets today have been organized with Sabih Oriental Sweets. And we have tagged their Instagram handle in our Instagram live. So my TikTok followers who are asking where these were from, please jump across to Instagram and check out the pinned comment in our live feed and you'll be able to see for yourselves where we have organized these Middle Eastern afternoon delights from. King Lake, quite the opposite. Back in the day, before COVID, before we started doing all these eating challenges, James and I would go out for dinner But the best part about going out for dinner with James is that he would order pretty much the entire menu. So I would never have to decide what I wanted to eat because I knew I could try a bit of everything. So I was never frightened of him eating my food. Instead, I just got to eat all his food. Dina from TikTok has asked which has been your favorite so far.
This one?
The Sabih special?
I think they're called lady fingers.
Lady fingers. This one here, Dina, he was pointing to, this plate just here. Oh, Izzy does it. That's a bit mean.
What?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Just eat your sweets.
Sorry.
Izzy does it. Just wanted to comment that you order the entire menu at a restaurant because you're up yourself and wants attention. And I just said, not really. That's a bit
I'm
mean.
just hungry, dude.
Yeah, like I'm sure.
What's the point of going out to dinner if you're going to go home hungry?
Yeah. Also, if he wants to order the whole menu, that's only of advantage to the restaurant. Like we pay for our food, so. Yeah, Mike, he's done a few challenges with some other eating friends here in Sydney. So
Monday, stay tuned.
The Wolf of Eat Street, our friend Scotty, he's done a McDonald's challenge with Scott, and we are doing a Krispy Kreme dual live on Monday with Scotty. So tune in for that. He's also done some burger challenges with some other Sydney eating friends, specifically our good friend Juan. So you can check him out. His handle is One and Only on Instagram. He doesn't have TikTok though.
Someone's talking on YouTube.
Tag us on a gym session with him. Or take us on a gym session with him. You don't want to see the man in the gym. You think he's nice and friendly and humble. You wait till you see him like tear around that gym like a meathead.
You have to watch on mute.
You guys would all get scared. Alrighty, my YouTube friends who have been neglected. I'm so sorry. It's only because James does the live from his webcam and you're facing him, not me. Would you ever do pulled pork loaded fries challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. To be honest, he does those snack packs, but what are they? Beef. So it's like the same but different meat. Yeah. So he's done a few snack pack challenges. Yeah, to be honest, the stupid, the commentary that you guys get without seeing the rest of the comments on TikTok and Instagram must be so funny to hear back without actually seeing the thread of comments. Jackson would like to know, how hard was it doing the 100 scallops? Do you recommend?
It was salty.
Do you reckon if you didn't have windburn on your lips, it would have been as bad?
It depends how you go potato. You know, some people can't eat much potato.
Yeah.
It really gets to them.
Yeah, right.
Potato bloats the crap out of you.
Yeah, fair enough. It is what it is. The man trains every day, lifts weights, has done every day since he was 17 years old. So, yes, you were right in your assumption when you say he is ripped. Ken vouch, 8-pack.
Oh.
How you going, James? You gonna make it?
Very sweet. Oh, good.
They're asking what time on Monday for the Krispy Kremes.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Craig. So tune in there. Set your reminders.
Someone's talking again.
So it is baklava on the plate. There are so many mixed Middle Eastern delight treats, which I will never be able to pronounce. But Jaden, how does he do this every day? Is it a combination of metabolism and training? Jaden, 150%. That is exactly what it is. He started doing these eating challenges already lean and eating around 6,500 calories at maintenance, okay? But that didn't happen overnight. That happened within he started training and dieting and bodybuilding when he was 17 years old. He's now 32. Yeah, so 15 years of dieting, training, eating in surplus. So not many people stick it out that long. But James, the gym and bodybuilding and that kind of stuff has been a part of his life and a priority in his life for a long time. So he's able to do this every day because he was already eating so large. Yeah, Jaden, legend, absolutely.
Find me a bodybuilder that's not a big eater. Most of them are.
Yeah. Time check, guys, is 29 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, Holly, I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't know. Like, they're asking what it is. And I'm going to read all of this wrong and offend everyone. But here we go. Here is the white Aussie girl pronunciation of what James has eaten. I will start this monologue by saying, I apologize. I'm not going to get any of this right. Here we go. So he had a mix of honey balls, Balachamh, and Asbia? Sabia. There we go. Then it was a mix of baklava flour with Ashta, lady's arms, and Mafrukeh. Mafrukeh, there you go. And then another mixed plate of baklava. Then he had a plate of Filo pastry with pistachio and Filo pastry with walnuts. Then there was a plate of the Sabih special, which is only available on the weekends at Sabih Oriental Sweets. And it's kind of like kenefe, but with a pistachio and cream in the middle. And then there was a plate of Mamoul Mad. Did I say that right? Mamoul. Mad with walnuts. And then the last plate was, I'm not going to be able to say this, Halawet Jeban, which is like Turkish delight with fresh cream.
Yeah, and Turkish delight with fresh.
Oh, right.
Topped with Turkish delight.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go. So there you go, everyone. I know I've probably said it all wrong. I'm really sorry. It's not me being offensive. It's me being white and what's the word? Ignorant.
Uneducated?
That's what ignorance is, babe.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for everyone for not giving me a hard time.
Do we have many Arabic-speaking people?
Yeah, everyone's saying you didn't do a bad job. It's okay.
Oh. Nice.
Kate, are you also into bodybuilding weight training? So I train weights every day with James. Fun fact, when James and I started dating, he changed my fitness identity. So before that, I was doing a lot of silly stuff. But now I'm not bodybuilding, absolutely not. I just like to...
Train for fun.
Yeah, I just train for fun and to make sure that my body stays healthy and mobile and strong. We have mods, Matt, but I feel like our mods are just very inconsistent. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. It really just depends on what time of the day we do lives and what time of the world they're in, James looks like the Terminator. He'll take that. Arnie is our hero. So time check, guys, is 33 minutes and 4 seconds. Have we seen Chili King on YouTube? You should do a duet with him. Yes, we have seen him.
I'm not into chili just yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, but chili is not really James's thing. There are heaps of people online that do those crazy chili challenges. Our friend Scotty, the Wolf of Eat Street, being one of those. I highly recommend you check him out on TikTok if you don't already follow him. Yeah, Jim, we're just hitting 34 minutes now. So Holly, I haven't been counting how many he's actually been eating. We just know that it started as 6 kilos, but I'll just take you for over a pan so you can see what is left. So all of these little platters were actually full to start with. And the sweets were weighed in the shop. So he has been constantly eating now for over 34 minutes, so you can kind of guesstimate. Oh, God.
Patch.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys.
We need a tripod with 3 arms.
No, like we just need a bigger table. Although, people of the internet, does anybody know if you can get a tripod with more than 1 arm? So, for instance, my fellow TikTok watchers, I just want to show you what my setup is at the moment here. Right, so this is what I am trying to balance and organize. So we have, you know, a feed for TikTok, a feed for Instagram, a feed for Twitch. The laptop is on the feed for YouTube. Then I have my iPhone rolling and then my G7X rolling for footage. Surely there's an easier way. Someone educate the girl. Let me know. And similarly, my Instagram fans, just so you understand, let me know. Is there such a thing as a tripod with multiple arms? And if there is, can you please DM it to James and I? Because the girl is going to have a mental breakdown one day soon. Oh, okay. I'm going to screenshot that.
What?
Okay, someone said to look into Archon mounts. Okay, thank you very much. I have just screenshot that, CC. You are the best.
Thank you in advance.
We're going to look it up. Yeah, there has to be an easier way, hey? Like if I get one camera and then feed it into all the socials, maybe? I have to look into it. Look, James and I don't deny that it's amateur hour over here, but we do our very best, and so far it's gotten us pretty served us well. We've gotten far. Hi, Feedy. Good to see you tune in. It is 4:37 p.m. in the afternoon here in Sydney, Australia, and James is eating his way between 6 kilos of Middle Eastern delights. And this particular spread was organized through Sabih Oriental Sweets. So a huge shout out to the team down there that organized this spread for James. Ah, interesting. People are saying that if you get a camera, it can feed into YouTube and Instagram, but not TikTok. We would still have to TikTok live, but you can do YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Yeah, someone tell me which is this magical camera that I need to buy. And then what program do we use to feed it all through the one spot? This sounds like a magic solution to my life. How you feeling?
I've never had Arab sweets before with fresh cream.
Right. Is it good?
Very good. Is this actually a thing to all my Middle Eastern followers? Do you guys often make sweets with fresh cream? Because I'm enjoying this. Oh, but it's very filling.
Right. So we just had a question, Mr. Dietitian. Our friend here on TikTok says that he suffers from IBS, and can you suggest any ways to strengthen his stomach?
You have to eliminate what irritates your bowel. You have to find out what irritates you first.
So James, yes, we're going to do another live tonight. It's a 3-challenge day. James is doing a Vietnamese dinner feast, so that will probably be about 8 o'clock, so in about 3.5 hours' time. Is that right, 8 o'clock?
Roughly.
Yeah. Thank you to our friends who have just sent us roses on TikTok. We appreciate you. Yeah, Jason, he does do this every day. We're averaging between 2 and 3 challenges a day at the moment. So our Middle Eastern friends have confirmed that fresh cream is a thing if you go to a Middle Eastern sweet place.
Right.
But normally if you have it in a cafe, it's like preserved cream.
Right.
Because they're obviously not
really
making
good.
it fresh.
Tastes very, very good. I've never had it before. Someone's running along.
Oh, here we go. When's the next burger challenge? I was looking at your TikToks and saw the burger and chips looking big as fuck. We did a burger challenge on Thursday, and James is a bit like scarred from that experience. So probably not any burgers anytime soon. Yeah, he is starting to look a bit tired, guys. If you all have eaten an obscene amount of sugar before, you will know that as a sugar crash. Johnson, the point of him eating all of this, James is working on his eating capacity, endurance, and tolerance for different foods as he has aspirations to move into the competitive eating scene. Why am I force feeding James?
Yes. What the hell are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah, so we're not just doing this for lols. He actually takes his competitive eating quite seriously.
And some lols.
Well, some lols. But like anything in life, guys, if you have a hobby, practice makes progress, and fully understand that this is not a regular hobby, but it is James's hobby. I'm sure he would think you guys are, I'm sure he thinks those of you that go fishing are insane. Like, what a boring idea.
Or play with Barbie dolls.
Feels like he would be a mama's boy. 450%, whoever just wrote that.
What's wrong with that?
He unashamedly will admit that he is as well. Johnson, no, not necessarily. We're averaging 2 to 3 challenges a day. So his recovery time usually is between 40 minutes to an hour.
Depends what it is as well.
You disagree?
No, it depends what it is.
Yeah, right. He doesn't look happy right now. Well, if you were here at the beginning of the live, everyone was saying how happy he looked today. But the man is definitely full. He's definitely probably experiencing a sugar crash. YouTube, I'm very sorry if I am impeding your view for a minute. I don't think I am. Perfect.
Could you please remove the scales?
The scales? I swear every day you put them in a different spot just to test me and how retarded I am. Oh, thank you for our hearts. Perfect timing. You are the best. So, guys, the scales are out. So we all know what this means. Means Kate's gonna get leftovers. 5 kilos of popcorn. Jesus, that's a lot of popcorn. James actually loves popcorn, specifically Chicago popcorn. What's this say? Kate. Gorilla Pod 5G rig. Oh, everyone, stop. Who is this smart person telling me? Jasmine, you are the bomb. Screenshotting. Thank you so much. I've just screenshot that. You are my hero.
$160.
Oh, am I adding this up? Am I? Okay. 160, yeah.
230.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
$390.
Mm-hmm.
$250.
So 1.130. Time check is 44 minutes 53. I think we're moments from calling this, guys. Relax, guys. He's not having a seizure. That's just how he tries to burp. Oh, beautiful. See you, bye. It's amazing how many people are so interested with the toilet movement. Like, do you ask a regular person on their regular day how many times they go to the toilet? Like, no, I'm not going to answer your question because I feel like that's silly. Like, it's completely relative to what he eats or how much he eats a day. Like, do you count how many times your partner goes to the toilet during the day? Very bizarre. Well, yeah, if you're a nurse and you ask how many times they go to the toilet a day, that's very different. Like, a regular person would not take interest in people's bowel movements. I think it's a bit weird. Are we calling, honey? Yeah? Stopping the time. I'm calling at 46:36. And there was just over 1.1 kilos worth of sweet treats remaining.
I ate that honey ball. Surely it's 1.1.
Yeah, 1.1. That's what I said. Oh, right. Yeah, I'd say it's 1.1. We'll call it that.
What I'm saying is the 3 grams.
Yeah, 100%. Jimmy, you were really close. You said 47 minutes.
Whoa. Oh, that was good.
Was it good?
Yeah, just a lot of sweets.
Yeah, Dina, definitely lots of sweets for me.
So that's like basically 5 kilos, right?
Yeah.
Is that the most sweets I've had, you reckon?
Oh, no, because you ate that 7-kilo brownie.
I didn't get through the whole thing, but.
You did?
Oh, but plus everything. Yeah, okay.
Plus everything else you ate that day.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is like.
Close. It's close, but I wouldn't say the biggest sweet challenge you've done.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Do you want to chat or no?
Yeah, sure.
All right, everyone. Come on an adventure. I'm going to eat the leftovers. Alrighty, YouTubers, I'll bring you in as well because James can't really read from that far away.
And make sure you try this one later, yeah?
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, I'm going to try it right now.
Oh, good. It's gone.
Alright guys, I'm hand you over to the boss. Wish you luck.
Oh, what's happening, guys? Whoa. Thanks, guys. That was really good. I've never had Middle Eastern sweets with fresh cream before. That's like a whole new experience for me.
Okay.
This sweet Arabic is more than sweetened. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Thanks, guys. Well, that was tough. It was fun, though. Yeah, Kate will have a couple. No, I don't get a headache. To be fair, I just feel like I got a burp. And I really feel like I got to brush my teeth, to be honest. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I got some Vietnamese coming tonight, guys. I didn't finish it. I got through 5 kilos, roughly. Just under 5 kilo. So, guys, if you want to see what I ate, check out Sabih Brothers Oriental Sweets on Instagram. You'll see what they do. Little Purple, is it? Little Perp. So Sabih Brothers Oriental Sweets make their own version of kanafi. It's like the Sabih special. It's called Sabehiya. Sorry about if I pronounced it wrong. But they make, it's kind of like kanafi with pistachio and fresh cream. It's really good. What do you reckon? It's weird how it's like chewy, hey?
It's kind of like, you know how we get those mango pancakes?
Yeah. You know what this has got to be? The Sabehiya is like the Lebo version of mango pancakes.
Because it's got that like pancakey outside.
But obviously it's
cream on
not
the
mango.
inside.
It's like that, yeah, that pancakey texture. Isn't kanafi cheese? Isn't it a cheesy thing? Anyway, guys, look, I don't claim to be an expert on Middle Eastern food. I think we're all learning as we go along. However, I know I just did have a lot of sweets. Yeah, so I was right. Fatin, I'm right. Kanafi is cheese. Someone's trying to tell me it's honey? What? Anyway, I knew I wasn't completely retarded, but anyways, that's a story for another day. Anyways, yes, Dino, correct. I just eat first, ask questions later. There were 6 kilos altogether, and I left about 1.1 kilo. Matt, my next challenge might be around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm going to need a bit to digest.
What's this?
Which one did you pick up? That's the honey ball thing. I'm guessing like a Lebanese donut ball.
Very sweet.
Yes.
Hit you right in
Man,
the eyeballs.
I would love to do a primary challenge. Basketball kid, I just had some Lebanese sweets, 6 kilos worth. I got through like 4.9 kilo. Dookie Doo, I currently don't work. Seafood diet, exactly, Simon. Seafood, don't ask questions. Zogains, it'll be around 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. It just depends how quick I can digest these sweets. Tonight's going to be Vietnamese, guys. Vietnamese. Got some noodles and some little Vietnamese finger foods. Andy, I did 19 and a half Costco hot dogs, and it was disgusting. See you, Michelle. See you back a bit later. Of course, I re-racked the weights at the gym. The gym's like my second home, so I treat it like my house. Baklava.
Yeah, I want one.
All right, Zogains, I'll tell my stomach to digest as fast as possible. I'll do my best, I promise. Thanks, YouTube Tyler. I appreciate it. Yes, glad to hear you rack your weights. Of course. I mean, I don't like people that don't re-rack the weights. You got to treat the gym like your home. You know what I mean? See you, Dina. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys a bit later. Dookie Doo, I like answering questions, especially the ones that aren't retarded. I know there's haters and trolls out there that you guys actually give a crap. I'll always answer your questions. Shame, I attempted 6 kilos of Lebanese sweets. I got through almost 5.
What's this one?
That's the other special. It's like it's the same thing as this, but like a bigger version. This one's like a baklava with fresh cream in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
This is that mamoul thing with Turkish delight and fresh cream on top.
Oh, yeah.
It's like walnuts. This is like a fried donut thing. Not as sweet as the honey balls.
Okay.
And then other baklavas. Probably shouldn't say regarded so much. Oh, retarded? Regarded? Okay. I'm not trying to offend anyone. It's just an expression.
It's not be very politically correct in this day. and
Yes,
age.
let's be honest. Exactly. Don't want to offend anyone here. All my butthurt followers, you know it is. Yes, I love Wing Shack. Hopefully after lockdown I can sort something out with them.
They're in a lockdown LGA, so we can't go there.
Yes, cannot go to Blacktown, guys. Prohibited. All right, guys. I'm going to go get going. I'm going to wash this stickiness off my hands. Joe Johnson, G Johnson. I buy the food. Some of it is obviously I work out with the people. Like if I want to help them with advertising, they want to help me get my name out there. There's some donations from the restaurants themselves. But most of the time I'm paying for the food. Obviously, guys, in this time, we're trying to support small businesses. So I'm not going to try and like freeload up small businesses and stuff. If they want to, if they want me to do some advertising for them, happy to work with them. But I don't just go door knocking, asking for free food. I'm not like that. I always offer to pay my way. And it's the right thing to do, guys. So all you people that want to call me selfish and greedy and whatnot, to be fair, I do this for all the little guys. Getting exposure for the little restaurants and cafes and bakeries and patisseries and whatever else it may be, right? Yeah, guys, I ate like 2 kilo of brownies last Sunday. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to JWebb fan page. That is a sick handle, and I appreciate you. All right, guys, sorry. So I'm still getting sidetracked. I'm going to, but Johnson, I worked once upon a time. It's called a bank account where you put your money into. We're in stage 5 lockdown in Sydney. All right, good night, Dookie Doo. Get some rest. I appreciate you tuning in. Guys, I'm going to get going. Got to wash this syrup and stuff off my hands. Going to get a glass of water and maybe brush my teeth. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. 7:30, 8 o'clock, Australian Eastern Standard Time for some Vietnamese. Peace, guys. Thank you very much.